And what a great episode of Friday Night SmackDown tonight. Tonight we got two big time returns after much teases around the internet going around of who was going to return, if anything. We got two major returns here tonight. Tonight we got the return of the wise man Paul Heyman as well as CM Punk. So tonight Solo Sikoa came out. He came out first to start off the show. He essentially told Roman Reigns, he told him that, you know, due to the circumstances of the fact that there's 5 of us and there's 4 of you guys of the original bloodline, you guys might as well just surrender and acknowledge us and acknowledge Solo Sikoa as the true tribal chief. And he gave Roman Reigns till the end of the night because apparently Roman Reigns wasn't even there yet. He said that Roman Reigns isn't even here yet, but when he is, he's gonna have to accept the fact and surrender to us. So essentially that came at the main event. That was the main event here tonight, where Solo Sikoa comes out once again, and this leads Roman Reigns and his original bloodline to come out here. Sammy's, Jay, Jimmy, everybody comes out, and it looks real bad for the OG bloodline because again, they're outnumbered. And Solo Sikoa tells Roman Reigns that he's not there to fight him. He's not there to get physical with him. He just wants Roman to surrender to them. He says that he still loves all 4 of them, that they could be the greatest power in the WWE if they all united as this super bloodline. When all of a sudden you hear ladies and gentlemen from the entrance ramp, and it's Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, as soon as I heard him, I was freaking out. I said, finally, this is the wise man. He's here. And you could see Roman's reaction. You know, the first time we've seen him kind of smirk, and he comes out and he says, listen, my math may be a little bit off because I've been slammed through a table, but we can't do a Survivor Series War Games match 5 versus 4. We can't do that. He said, if my math seems correct, it has to be 5 versus 5. And this is the 5th member. He points up to the entrance ramp, and all of a sudden you hear that CM Punk static. The music goes off, and it's CM Punk. He comes out taping his fist. Everything, hell breaks loose. CM Punk and the original bloodline take out Solo Sikoa's bloodline, and at the end we get a shot of CM Punk and Roman Reigns. And I love the fact that Roman Reigns essentially mouthed to CM Punk. I kind of caught this. He said, "Why are you here? What are you doing?" And you know, CM Punk, I don't think it was really shown on the camera, but he kind of pointed towards Heyman and kind of, you know, motioned that, you know, this is for him. This is for him. And CM Punk and the Bloodline stand tall at the end of this show. And I felt like this was essentially the perfect way to introduce CM Punk as the 5th member, because it really makes sense when you think about it, because Paul Heyman and CM Punk, they go way back. Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns are obviously such a deep bond there. And the bloodline really hasn't messed with CM Punk. You know, they really haven't screwed him out of anything. So it's not like these guys are best friends or anything, but for me, it makes perfect sense. And also Seth Rollins, we're going to see how he reacts this following Monday. There was a lot of good things on this SmackDown as well, such as the heated promo between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. There was a scheduled face-off due to take place here tonight, and Cody Rhodes called out Kevin Owens because he was told that Kevin Owens wasn't there. He wasn't in the arena, I guess, and he called him out. And all of a sudden we see Kevin Owens come out from the crowd, and essentially this leads Kevin Owens to explain why he hates Cody Rhodes, why he blames Cody Rhodes. And to be fair, to be honest, everything that Kevin Owens was saying, I was in agreement with, and I like Cody, but it's certainly facts when Kevin Owens says that for 4 years he was fighting with Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns tried so hard to take Kevin Owens' career away, something that he's been dreaming of ever since he was 11 years old. And he's fought the bloodline, and he even fought with Cody. He was there at WrestleMania 39, at WrestleMania 40. He says that everything that happened to Randy Orton and to Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens' relationship was due to the fact that Cody Rhodes teamed up with Roman Reigns. And I mean, I was so much in agreement with Kevin Owens. I said, wow, this kind of makes Cody Rhodes, it kind of paints him as like the heel in this story, the underlying heel. And Cody Rhodes says that all Kevin Owens is doing is that he thinks he's being held down. He says that it doesn't matter whether it's Survivor Series or Saturday Night's Main Event, that this is going to get personal. So we don't know if this is going to take place at Survivor Series or Saturday Night's Main Event, or when this is going to take place. But I think that I think this match should be an unsanctioned match. Just no holds barred. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, to be honest, this entire segment, phenomenal segment. These two guys, they had their microphones on fire. Amazing segment. We also got Rhea Ripley here. She essentially took out the whole Women's War Games team all by herself, which I thought was kind of hilarious because it really just takes one Rhea Ripley to take everybody out. She also came out with kind of like the that old school sort of Undertaker mask. She kind of reminded me of like a Catwoman. Also got this kind of cryptic Shinsuke Nakamura promo, which I forgot to mention last week. But Shinsuke Nakamura is going to take on LA Knight at some point. I think it's cool, but I think Shinsuke Nakamura is really going to be the fall guy here. It's not like he's going to win the title off of LA Knight, but I think it's alright. I think it's kind of cool. We also got Jade Cargill. She got taken out during a Bianca Belair match in which Chelsea Green ended up picking up the W, and she's going to advance further into the Women's United States Championship tournament. I don't know if she's going to win. I kind of hope she does, but you know, I probably think someone like Bayley or Naomi is gonna win that. But you know, that leaves the question: who's going to join the Women's War Games match, and who's going to be in the United States Championship tournament match next week? I've heard people throw around the name of Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss or something like that. But yeah, we'll see who makes their return, if anybody. But yeah, man, overall, I really enjoyed this episode of SmackDown. I really enjoyed that CM Punk return, CM Punk and Paul Heyman. I got chills down my arm like The Rock, probably even more than The Rock, to be honest, because CM Punk and Paul Heyman, it's so great to see them back on television. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how you guys think of the fifth member being CM Punk, what your thoughts are to that. And until next time, take care, y'all. I'll see y'all later.